Welcome back, everyone, to the topic of the week. And the topic of the week this week is anxiety, panic attacks, and fears. But what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to give you some coping skills because I feel like that's vital, right? One of these coping skills is grounding, and I find grounding very simple. Any of these techniques, they're not going to remove the issue. They're not going to remove the anxiety, the fears, the panic attacks, but they will help you cope better. And in certain situations, if there's been a trauma, if you've experienced something quite intense, it might prevent you from having a panic attack. So the first thing that I'd love you to start doing is meditation. I will be posting a meditation in the next week or two when I get the time, and it's going to be one for beginners. Also, if you are an experienced meditator, then you can also do this meditation. It's going to be 10 minutes long because I don't want to overwhelm you, because I think it doesn't sound a lot, 10 minutes, but try sitting 10 minutes in absolute silence and just focusing on your breath. And that feels very overwhelming at times. We begin, and then after a minute, we're like, nope, can't be bothered anymore. I'll just check my phone. Oh, I had to write this email. That is so vital that I do it in this very moment. So our little mind gives us excuses to go and distract ourselves because it doesn't want to be present. And it's also it's sometimes not even that we don't want to be present. It's something very alien to us, that it's something very unfamiliar, that we have to sit within our body and be calm and be present with our breath, our thoughts, and so on. So I will be making that video, and I would love you to try as long as you can. So what you can already start doing before I post this video is put some relaxing music on, preferably with no words in it. So anything that's calming, just put peaceful music on YouTube. And then just sit down somewhere comfortably. Don't lie down because you'll probably fall asleep, and that is not the point of this exercise. We want you to meditate, clear your mind. Or gently push your thoughts aside. Let them enter, but also let them flow away. You're not doing anything wrong if you are having thoughts. It's just a natural thing. We are humans and we think. That is the purpose of our intellect. So I'd love you to set a timer. You can start with 3 minutes. So set yourself an alarm 3 minutes from now and sit down cross-legged if you can. If not, sit in any other position. And just focus on your breath. And closing your eyes will help you just get distracted less, because when we have our eyes open, we're very visual. It's like, oh, this and that. Oh, I could have a look. No. Close your eyes and then breathe in deeply and really feel how this breath is going within your stomach all the way up, all the way up. Follow that breath. And if you notice you're getting distracted even by doing that, that's okay. It's completely normal. Start counting. I'm breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and make it a very slow breath and a very deep one for as long as you can. And then you exhale and you count down 1, 2, 3, and so on. Your mind can't do that many things at the same time, so it's very hard to have all of these thoughts going on when you are counting and breathing in simultaneously. So that's what we'll be doing in that video, but I'd love you to try it because honestly, meditation helps you cope better with every situation, especially stress. And a lot of people are like, I don't have the time. We do have the time. You have the time to meditate for 10 minutes. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. It's not hard. It's what do you want to prioritize? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to feel better? If you want to feel better, then we have to take that step towards our healing and sometimes do things that are a bit of a chore in the beginning, but after a while it will become a habit. Just like when you smoked that first cigarette, when you had that first drink, when you did a negative habit that you don't like now, you started at one point and now it's become a habit and you're annoyed by it. Well, this is the reverse, because you're going to be annoyed by it maybe, or maybe not. Maybe you'll enjoy it. And then you'll be like, I can't go anywhere without having meditated first. I love this. This makes me feel amazing. And you get so receptive to new ideas. When I meditate afterwards, I'm like, oh, I could do that. Oh, that'd be good for my website. I get a lot of ideas because you're giving your mind some peace, not just this constant chatterbox going on in our minds. It's exhausting. So another coping skill is grounding. Grounding is, let's say you have a night terror, a nightmare, you feel triggered by someone, something, and you feel yourself about to have a panic attack. Those of you who experience them frequently will know when it will be coming up. It's basically feeling like you're about to suffocate or die. It's horrendous. So I really identify with you. So in that moment, let's give an example. You've just woken up, you've had a night terror, a nightmare, and you wake up and you still feel like you're in the nightmare. First thing, put the light on or something to make sure you realize where you are. Then stand, put your feet on the floor. So you can either do the seated, which will be best considering you've just woken up, or standing. You want to ground yourself, like I am here, in the here and now, in my home that is safe. And then start focusing on things around you. Oh, my jumper is beige and it feels very soft. It feels soft and I'm wearing it and it's my jumper and it's beige. My necklace, oh, it's gold and it's beautiful. It's a mandala. And just analyze this and just focus. You're trying to get your attention away from this thing. We're not trying to push it away. We'll get to that afterwards, right? You can think about the nightmare and the night terror afterwards once you've calmed down a little bit, once you realize, oh, I am in the here and now. I am safe. That was not real. And say that to yourself. My name is Lelia. My name is Paul. My name is Michaela. And I am in the here and now. I am safe. I am healthy. This is, you have to really remind your mind that you are here. That is my bed. This pillow is so soft. It's purple. It's beautiful. And so on. So another two things that I'd love to share. There is a meditation that I've mentioned before from Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I will add that to this video. Please only do this meditation if you can sit in a place in case you get too relaxed and you sort of pass out. Please lay in the middle of your bed and yes, just ensure that you've got pillows around you and so on. So the purpose of this meditation is really, it's powerful, it's amazing, and you have a lot of success very quickly. So if you're a beginner, I would recommend this to you. So basically, Dr. Joe Dispenza will tell you this in the video. You breathe in very, very slowly, and that already, you need to practice it, and you may do it in the first one, great if you do. Breathe in, follow your breath, and once you get to about your solar plexus, you tense up and pull in your belly button and tense up the top half of your body. And you'll feel a bit strange. It feels like you're going to the toilet. Carry on following your breath all the way up. And once it gets to about the back of your head, push. Tense up all your muscles and you're really pushing up. Imagine you're pushing up that air. You're pushing it up all and it's going way up, even higher and higher. And when you feel like, okay, I can't do this for much longer, breathe out and you'll feel this wave of relaxation. It's absolutely magical. It's magnetic. I love it. But I had an experience that I was doing it on the terrace very early in the morning and I was so relaxed. As I breathed out, I passed out. It was literally for a second and I very, very badly hurt myself. So that's why this is your choice. Do it if you feel comfortable. Maybe I'm not presenting this very well, but it really is a lovely feeling. Another one is Wim Hof, and I'm sure you've heard of the Iceman. I am a big fan. I think he's amazing. He's inspirational. Please read up on him. His story is, wow, is incredible. The amount of trauma, and he got through it, and he did this by, first of all, his ice baths, which you can choose to do or not to do, but the breathing techniques that he does. And I will also post this on this video. So that's me for today. I wanted to give you a few coping skills because I think it's vital and I want to support you. I'm always here for you. You can reach out and book a free call on my website and we could talk and you can unburden yourself and then we can see how I can help you. And you may or may not book a session, but that's okay. I'm always here for you and you are worth it. You deserve to be free. You deserve to be happy. All my love.